Karolina Muchova was born on August 21, 1996, in Olomouc, Czech Republic, into a family that cherished sports and physical activity. Her parents, both sports enthusiasts, played an influential role in her early years, encouraging her to explore various sports before settling on tennis. Muchova began playing tennis at the age of 5, quickly displaying a natural aptitude for the game. It was clear from an early age that she had the potential to become a prominent player in the sport, thanks to her impressive athleticism and strong work ethic. Raised in a country known for producing top tennis players, Muchova grew up surrounded by tennis culture. She was coached by her father, who had a significant influence on her early development, teaching her not only the technical aspects of the game but also instilling in her a strong sense of discipline and determination. She participated in local tennis tournaments as a child and gradually made a name for herself in the junior circuit. Muchova's junior career was marked by steady progress, and she soon began to make waves on the international stage. Her ability to adapt to different surfaces and her strong tactical understanding set her apart from other young players. As she transitioned from junior competitions to the professional circuit, Muchova continued to refine her game, gradually improving her consistency and mastering her skills. Transition to professional tennis. Muchova turned professional in 2013 and initially competed on the ITF women's circuit. A critical step for her development as she gained experience on the professional circuit. During her early years, Muchova worked her way through lower-level tournaments and gradually started making her presence felt. Though it took some time for her to break through on the main tour, her growth was steady, and she began to impress both fans and analysts with her elegant, all-around game. Her breakthrough on the WTA Tour came in 2017, when she reached the third round of the French Open. This performance was a clear indicator that Muchova possessed the skill and mentality to compete with the best in the world. Muchova's game was characterized by fluid movement, exceptional ground strokes, and a knack for pulling off unpredictable shots, often catching her opponents off guard. These qualities, combined with her mental resilience, set her up for a promising career in the years ahead. In 2018, Muchova achieved a significant milestone by reaching the semi-finals of the Australian Open. An early sign that she was a player capable of competing at the highest levels of the sport. Her impressive run at the Australian Open showcased her ability to excel under pressure and confirmed that she was a rising star in women's tennis. That year, she also made her top 100 debut in the WTA rankings, solidifying her place among the world's best players. Career peak and main achievements. Breakthrough Grand Slam success. Muchova's career reached a new level in 2019 when she made her first deep run at Wimbledon, reaching the quarterfinals. Her victory over the then world number 1, Simona Halep, in the fourth round of Wimbledon was particularly memorable. This upset marked a turning point in Muchova's career, showcasing her ability to perform at the highest level on one of the biggest stages in tennis. The victory was an important step in her evolution as a player, and she followed it up by reaching the quarterfinals of the US Open that same year, further cementing her place among the top players in the world. Muchova's powerful and versatile game was her greatest asset during this period, allowing her to attack opponents from the baseline while also exhibiting impressive variety with her drop shots and volleys. Muchova's ability to play well on all surfaces, grass, clay, and hard courts, set her apart and made her a formidable opponent at any event. Top 20 player and consistency. As 2020 unfolded, Muchova continued her impressive rise through the WTA rankings, making her top 20 debut. Her performances in major tournaments became increasingly consistent, with deep runs in both singles and doubles. She reached the quarterfinals of the Australian Open in 2020, proving that her success at Grand Slam events was not a fluke. Muchova's ability to perform well at the major tournaments allowed her to build a reputation as a player who could contend with the best, especially in the biggest matches. One of Muchova's standout qualities is her adaptability, which became increasingly evident as she notched up impressive wins over top-ranked players. Her wide-ranging game, which includes a mix of powerful baseline shots and well-executed volleys, allowed her to tailor her tactics depending on her opponent. She demonstrated exceptional composure in matches, often staying calm under pressure, which was crucial in some of her more dramatic victories. Finals and titles. In 2021, Muchova continued to show her potential, reaching her first WTA 500 level final at the Qatar Open, where she defeated top players like Elina Svitolina to reach the final. Her performance at the event further established her as one of the rising stars of the sport. Her ability to challenge top players consistently showed that she was more than capable of reaching the upper echelons of the game. In the same year, she was able to defeat powerful opponents such as Sofia Kenin and Aryna Sabalenka, showing her versatility and mental toughness. However, while her singles game continued to grow, Muchova also made an impact in doubles. She partnered with various players and occasionally played doubles at the Grand Slam level, earning further recognition for her skills in this area of the sport. Grand Slam semifinal and strong performances. In 2021, Muchova reached the semifinals of the Australian Open for the second time in her career. She defeated multiple top 10 players on her way to the Final Four, including the likes of world No. 4 Karolina Pliskova. Though she eventually lost in the semi-finals, her performance solidified her reputation as a serious contender in singles tennis. It was a testament to her strength, both mentally and physically, to battle through several grueling matches and come out on top against some of the world's best players. Muchova's strong showing at the 2021 Australian Open was indicative of her resilience and commitment to becoming one of the best in the world. She demonstrated that she had the potential to make consistent deep runs in Grand Slam events, putting her in the same category as the top players on tour. Challenges and setbacks. Despite her success, Muchova's career has not been without challenges. She has struggled with injuries throughout her career, with physical setbacks sometimes preventing her from reaching her full potential in tournaments. These injuries have occasionally hampered her ability to stay consistent and reach her highest levels, and she has faced difficulty maintaining momentum throughout the season. However, Muchova has always bounced back from these setbacks with renewed determination and strength. She has proven that she has the fortitude to recover from injury and reassert herself as one of the sport's most promising players. Legacy and final years. As of 2023, Muchova's career is still on the rise. Although she has faced her share of challenges, her remarkable consistency, impressive performances in Grand Slams, and strong potential to reach the top of the rankings make her one of the brightest young players in women's tennis. Whether she continues to break barriers in singles or further refines her game to compete with the sport's elite players, Muchova's career is one to watch closely. Muchova has already etched her name in tennis history with her accomplishments and serves as an inspiration for young tennis players worldwide. With continued perseverance, she has the chance to win major titles and further solidify her legacy in the sport. Muchova's career is likely to continue to evolve in exciting ways, and her fans eagerly await the next chapter in her journey. Whether she's claiming a Grand Slam title or challenging the world's best players in high-stakes matches, Karolina Muchova is undoubtedly one of the brightest stars in tennis, with an impressive career ahead of her.